Hey everyone, it's SeaMystic back here with another pick a card. Today's pick a card will be what is going to happen within the next 30 days. This is a timeless reading, so it doesn't matter when you watch it. It will be relevant for you at that time. I will do a quick collective. You can skip to the timestamps if you want to, but I'm going to try to make this super quick here. The influences we have Mercury, Pluto, Venus in retrograde, and Chiron. So there's going to be a lot of triggers that you may be experiencing that have resurfaced. Some of this could be linked to February 2021 and June 2021. And this is going to include some irrational fears, maybe even fears of judgment, body image, guilt. Communication is going to be affected, of course, with reactivity and mirroring, projection, basically. Your discernment here is going to be a key factor. Acceptance versus resistance. Ascension and enlightenment is possible if you pay attention and observe and are able to discern these things. So Venus in retrograde in Capricorn, that's going to be a focus on honoring yourself. You know your own truth, focusing on self-care, self-focus, grounding things in the 3D. That's your everyday life. So January, any pauses that you've been in will resume if you felt that things were stalled in a certain area. This is due to Saturn. So some of you may have felt alone in regard to certain situations for the past year or two. For a lot of you, that has been Saturn's influence. Very restricting energy. I do think there's an energetic overlap going on. So accepting that new way of thinking, that new enlightenment, it could be tricky. You may not get instant answers right now, but just hang in there. And then, let's see, after December 29th, 2021, Jupiter returns to Pisces. This is great, great, great. So you're going to be able to connect the dots, why things were so stop and go, stalled, paused, why you've probably felt restricted. You're going to be connecting the dots here. Your intuition and your any psychic abilities, things like that, are going to be increased. So this is going to also be the opportunity for people to create their dreams basically in reality, if you trust yourself. So any dreams, this is any childhood dreams, any dreams you have for your future, it's going to make things like that possible, this influence here. So with Mars and Sagittarius and Chiron, again, check yourself, check how you're reacting, your thoughts. But basically January through May, I do think this is going to help with consciousness expansion. With Jupiter and Pisces, like I said, new ideas. So I think there's going to be a lot of emphasis during that time, not only on the consciousness expansion and new ideas, but a focus on groups and service, humanitarianism, connections with soul family, which again may look different than what you're used to. It's sort of a transition period. When Jupiter goes into Pisces, things are going to look different for a lot of people. Anyway, I hope I explained that good enough. I'm trying to hurry because I channeled a lot longer and a lot more than I have in a while. So there's going to be a lot of channeled messages. So I'll try to be real quick with everything else. But we have 4 piles to choose from. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The timestamps will be in the description box below as always. If you need a moment to pause to choose your pile or group, then do so at this time. Otherwise, let's go ahead and get started. Hey, for those of you who chose group 1, let's go ahead and dive in as mermaids do. I'll go ahead and turn this guy off here because, like I say, if you've been watching, he's been getting loud lately. So, if you want to take a screenshot, go ahead. I'm going to be moving this a lot so I can see what I wrote. And there's a lot. So, the number 245. Reminding you to stay on the right path. There's a lot at the end of your success tunnel. So you're very close to achieving your goals, basically, if you just stick to the path here. 425, use your inner wisdom. And it's also reminding you to be brave and courageous. 542, don't forget about your goals. So again, stay on the right path here. Pay attention to your thoughts, have positive thoughts, trust yourself. It has a lot to do with free will and change. So basically your thoughts are going to affect a lot here. You have the free will to make a lot of changes here, but keep your thoughts positives and don't self-sabotage. I heard jealous. I saw loot, which is basically taking some goods from someone, like an enemy or something. So maybe someone's jealous of your loot, or they're jealous and going to try to steal what you have. I don't know. Darkness. I saw Pisces and Gemini. Listen. So that's going to be to attach or repair. The number 48, so that's blessings coming, changes for the better. 42, so that has a whole lot of meanings, but the main ones, it's basically answers to the questions of life and creation, and letting you know that the divine God, your angels, whatever you believe in, they've heard your prayers or your requests. And then we have yes, so maybe there's going to be a yes to a request here. Text, so you could get a text, or which is very common. This could have something to do with books or something. Not sure. But then I saw sings and cinco, which means 5. Euro. There's different languages where that's a word, but depending on which language. Gift of God, pretty. Galvanized iron for roofing. And some sort of plant. And then exo, I get that for a lot of readings. Basically things external, or maybe you're exiting something like Exodus. And then spade, so of course that's the suit of spades, but also like a shovel, to an instrument to dig. And then rest and crest, it's sort of changed. So maybe you're at the height of something and need to take a rest, but then we have exert, which means basically the opposite of rest. So maybe rest now while you're at this crest here, and then because you're going to need your energy soon. So that is what I have for your channel. A lot to dive into here. This is you. This is the present. Well, this is the present situation. This is somebody who feels trapped with fear or anxiety here. They possibly don't see the way forward. And this has been coming out a lot recently, as has this. This is going to be about your stability, your foundations, your home. So, and this is going to be the problem here. So maybe you don't feel stable or secure, and that's what's causing this fear. Or maybe your home is not feeling stable or secure right now. Some of you could be worried about like a reunion or coming together here. In the past, we have the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. So maybe you received clarity that where there was a basically a stalemate energy that caused a heartbreak or a betrayal. Maybe someone initially didn't know what path to take, but they have decided on that. This could involve communication, or this is going to be like clarity here. The overall energy is the Queen of Swords. She can see things unbiased, judgment. She also knows when to cut out things that need to be cut out, or this could represent a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, feminine energy here. But what you're aware of, we have the King of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Cups upright, and the Hanged Man. So maybe you're aware of how someone in your life was waiting to decide whether or not to give you a love offer here. In the past, maybe they didn't, or they communicated that they didn't want to be with you here. This is reversed. There could be impatience here, a lack of emotional stability, or just a blockage in emotion. Could it be subsiding though? Someone didn't choose you, they chose someone else here. I mean, this could involve something with spirituality and creativity, or even like a pregnancy here. And I guess it doesn't have to be a partner or a love interest. It could be someone in your life who, like a friend. But in the subconscious, what you're unaware of, someone could have been tired of waiting here. Someone could have been drained here because of an imbalance, giving too much. And what this is doing is offering justice here. Maybe you found out that they have refused to make, well, no, because this is, yeah, that could be, maybe someone is just literally not making a decision at all. And it's draining you. But either way, it's going to be rectified. This has caused you to feel unsteady. Some of you, if this is like about a relationship, someone could be leaving. The future, we have conflict and competition with the rest and meditation card. Clarifying. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of disruption in a home or some sort of foundation or stable place here. There's a need to rest, be patient, meditate to avoid conflict. It's like you or somebody you're dealing with is going to be going after what they love, I think, because I don't think they were fulfilled in some way, because with the Empress in reverse, there wasn't any abundance or ability to create, and somebody was getting drained. But there's like a new emotional offer here. And I think somebody's tired of waiting, maybe dropping their guard here, but they're worried about stability. They've gained clarity on something in the past, but the future, they're afraid of conflict here, competition. There's a need for rest. This could be, I guess, a work situation for some of you, family, perspectives. Maybe somebody's not going to sacrifice anymore, because this can be a sacrificial energy when it's upright. Yeah, definitely whatever indecision was happening in the past, it's no longer. Like somebody's made up their mind here. I don't know if that's you or if this is someone you're dealing with, but it looks like somebody's made up their mind to cut something here, to cut something out. But it is justice. Because this is you in the situation. We have Page of Wands. This is like a new spark, like going toward your passions. In your environment, we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Upright, that would be wish fulfillment. So your environment is the opposite of wish fulfillment, which is not okay. And I guess that's where the justice comes in. But as far as your fears, your goals and fears, we have the Ten of Wands with the Fool. So this is a fear of starting over, but maybe you feel like it's going to put more burden on your shoulders somehow. Or maybe you feel like you have a lot of responsibilities, so you're afraid to have a new beginning. I think that's what it's going to be. You're afraid, you have a lot of responsibilities and you're afraid for this new beginning here. The future outcome, we have a lot of options here, and we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Maybe you're afraid of your reputation or your pride here. Maybe there's a fear of failure here, or like, will my dreams be successful? But remember, your channel said pay attention to your thoughts. This is going to be all, and sorry, your other behind the deck was the Magician in reverse. So this is someone who doesn't realize the power that they hold to create things. And your energy card clarifying what this is all going to be in regard to was the 9th house. That's Sagittarius. That's Jupiter. Broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. So like I say, there is somebody leaving here, leaving something behind. And that could be any sort of expansion, broadening your horizons. So that could be spiritual, that could be academically, or just travel here. But there's a fear because you want to stay in your comfort zone. But within the next 30 days, I think you're going to do it. It may cause some conflict for some people, for some reason. But if it's for wish fulfillment, then I don't know why. And justice, then I don't know why people would. Yeah, there's a lot of fear here about if you will be successful or not. But like I say, stay on the right path. There's a lot at the end of your success tunnel, so you will be successful. Use your inner wisdom and have bravery. Don't forget your goals. Have positive thoughts. Trust. You have remember, this is free will here. So if you keep your thoughts positive, you have the free will to make this change and make it successful. This is going to be up to your thoughts, I think. Don't feed into the darkness. I think some people are going to be jealous for some reason. But maybe it's helping you repair something. Repair yourself. This is going to be a change for the better, even if you're fearing it. And number 42, that is, like I say, answer to the questions of life. And this could be a spiritual thing here with Sagittarius. They've heard your prayers also with the number 42. So they know you weren't happy here. And if this is an answered prayer, you're just not trusting it. Yeah, an exo. So yeah, definitely think you're leaving. So with Spade, so maybe you're going to dig deep as far as meditation goes. Maybe like I say with the spiritual thing. But it also, like I say in the channel, it says rest, and that's what this is, meditation and rest here. Because you're eventually, you're going to need to exert energy. So yeah, this is probably the tipping point here with the crest. But things are going to change for the better, so you're going to need to eventually exert some energy. Don't focus on any dark thoughts here. Listen to any signs. We have yes here, so this is something I think you're meant to do, and you know that. Yeah, this is definitely about balance, balancing the scales. Let's get some of these. I'll mix them up a little bit. I think I pulled enough cards. Oops, sorry. Yeah, negative self-talk. Moving homes. What did I say? Some of you, this is going to be more metaphorically, but say something. Yeah, maybe you're meant to speak up here about like what you want, and that's going to be happening within the next 30 days. True love wins. Justice. Second chance. Maybe this is like a second chance at life here, where God's giving you a second chance to correct or balance something here. Bad karma, tough lesson. So I think in some aspect, this had to do with karma here. Whether that's you, if you're receiving, if you've had bad karma in the past, you could be receiving good karmic justice, or vice versa here. Stop trying to be perfect. So there could be like a fear here of that. Clear your energy. Missing info. Maybe you don't feel like you have all the answers, or that's what you're going to find. Self-sabotage. Don't sabotage yourself with your thoughts here. If you believe, like I said. Money increase. Some of you weren't getting paid what you were worth here. Best days of your life are yet to come. Yeah, it changes for the better. Okay. Group event, party. So you could be, this could involve a group somehow. Or coming together with like soul family or something. Show more gratitude. Divorce, separation. Very soon. Okay, let's see. Let's get some advice cards. Penguin. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. Oh my God. Darkness. The period of darkness that you've been going through is now passing. But you're still so, you're so used to disappointment that you're not believing that. And that could prevent you from receiving it if you're not going to believe it's possible here. take them. So this Hawaiian owl here, it says, your ancestral spirit guides are offering you guidance now, so pay close attention to signs and omens from them. Yeah, it said to listen on here. And with Cinco, that's Spanish. Euro, that was either Greek, Malaysian, Spanish, or like Filipino, or Italian, I think. Anyway. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. So we got that with the messages here, something about groups. So maybe you're moving like social circles here. Spider, trust the creative spark. So that was that Page of Wands. Trust the creative spark that you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlighten. So writing stories, we had text. So Pisces, that's about your subconscious and spiritual gifts. And Gemini, that's about communication. It's like someone who's known about town, who like a lot of people in town know. And, you know, it does involve groups and speaking and learning knowledge and things like that. What else? Now it's time for deep emotional healing on the bottom. So yeah, digging deep here. If the worst is over, you can drop your guard a little here. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Yeah. Oh. So that was the Four of Swords. Traveler, move in a new direction. Kind of figured there. High Priestess, harness mystic power. It's on the bottom. Let me do another. Skyfall. So this is Jupiter energy here. Trust in the unknown, so again with trust, and then Sage on the bottom of the deck. Be devoted and committed to you, I would say. Let's see, if you're dealing with love, and then we'll get messages from your higher self. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That was in reverse. So there could be a separation here. Well, that soulmate was flipped over. Okay, we have, you deserve love. You are lovable. I don't think you feel that because it was in reverse. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. That was also in reverse for some reason. So maybe you think there's red flags, like you're worried for no reason here. What is this? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this could be a timing thing. So we did have soulmate. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. On the split. Okay. Oops. Okay. Pay attention to your thoughts. So similar message there. Take your power back. Yeah, you're not the magician in reverse. You're the magician. Let go of guilt. The choice that frees or imprisons us is the choice of love or fear. I'll say it again. The choice that frees or imprisons us is the choice of love or fear. You're afraid of... See, there's a lot about fears here, guys. You're afraid of surrender because you don't want to lose control, but you never had control. Anxiety did. Your anxiety always had control, so you haven't really had control. So it's okay to surrender. Yes, there's divine timing, but sometimes we waste our time waiting on the perfect moment when there is no quote-unquote perfect moment. Interesting. Let's see. I just didn't want to end on that. I'll do something else here. And then I promise I'm done. And then I promise. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeing the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Deep replenishment, retreat, rest. So again about rest, be held. Interesting. So yeah, just you need to have some self-care right now. Just rest. Try to regain your strength and trying to release the fear and the anxieties and try to get into that place of surrender. Okay. So that is what I have for you. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment, anything like that. Really does help. Helps to circulate the channel. I hope to see you next time. Take care and God bless. Hey, for those of you who chose pile 2, let's go ahead and dive in as mermaids do. I'll try to be quick because the last one took longer than I thought, but I'm going to do it a different way for this one. So you got the number 33. That's a master number. It represents growth, creativity, change, power, and tells you that you're at a high point in your life. And then 252, so that's about transparency, determination, seasonal stress. So you could be going through a season of stress here. But remember to focus on your dreams because those are going to be the light at the end of the tunnel for you. And there's no need to fear if you have the proper knowledge and that you have unique gifts. I heard stubborn and then exploded. So I don't know if you're stubborn and somebody exploded on you or vice versa. But then I saw story and level. So that reminded me, I mean, you could be up leveling or writing a story or something. But with these three, exploded, story, and level, I was getting tower card energies. Maybe you've been resisting a tower here. And then eggs and nest, fairy. And then I heard experience. Saw senses, coach, and a lot of things about water, like pool, lazy river, sea peoples, I think pirates at one point. So a lot of water references. Uterus. 444. So that's about protection, encouragement. You're on the right path. Trust your wisdom and your psychic gifts. Peter. So I don't know if that's referring to Peter in the Bible. He denied Jesus, was it 3 times? So maybe you're dealing with somebody like that. But also Peter, there's this story of him walking out onto the water. But when he saw the storm coming and he got scared, he started to sink. So maybe that has to do with keeping your eyes on your dreams because that's going to be the light for you. And then 7. That's a spiritual number. I didn't see the number, I just saw the word, so. Okay. Okay. So, Group 2's month ahead. Possibly making a decision here. You could be an empath. Oh, it did say spiritual gifts, didn't it? And water. So Queen of Cups, yeah. All right, can you clarify? What's this 2 of Wands? Okay. Someone looks like somebody's fighting for what they want here. Deciding not to wait. Queen of Cups. Looking at the future. Future forward foresight here. Waiting for ships. All right, 4 of Pentacles. What's this? That was the Lover's card that flipped over. Possibly healing over something that didn't come to fruition or that wasn't offered here. This could be inner conflict here, or this could be coming out of conflict here. Are you guarded? You're not seeing the light here. Let's try to come out earlier. So this is new beginnings. This is harmony and these are all going to end up being an hour, aren't they? Clarify the Fool first. Somebody leaving? Temperance. This try to come out earlier. I usually won't take all of them, but Page of Cups. But I have seen, especially these two. So there's an attachment or holding on to something here. This could be in regard to a masculine energy, male or female, offering some sort of apology or love offer here. Someone's focusing on the negative though, or somebody could be leaving in order to find balance and focus on themselves for a new emotional start here. Because this is self-defensive energy, and this is someone, looks like somebody's moving forward, but they're still holding on to something. Something 3D here. Maybe somebody's not giving in a situation. And there's a need for healing, rest, and renewal. Maybe you're waiting on somebody to give here emotionally and they're not. Yeah. So you could be deciding to stand up for yourself, maybe, or walk away to restore balance. Yeah, not seeing the light here, but wanting to walk away from conflict or start over here. Fearing starting over. The fear of starting over. Maybe focusing on the past failures here, attached to that. But I think you're coming out of conflict. Remember, we had growth, creativity, change, power. This is going to be a high point in your life. So why is this? Maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're stepping into your power now. Transparency, determination. Whatever you went through, that's just a season. Like with the number 252, it's just a season. It's not gonna last forever. So remember to focus on. Yeah, we did have focus on the light, and you had the sun in. You're not seeing the light here. There's a lack of illumination for someone. Trusting your gifts, though. Yeah, maybe in the past somebody exploded on somebody that was stubborn and not giving. But you have protection. A lot about gifts here and knowledge. You're on the right path. I wonder if this is work for some of you. Or cooperation. Somebody's not cooperating. Yeah, because somebody's stubborn here. Definitely disharmony. Okay, with the King and Queen of Cups, Temperance, and the Emperor, this could be a counterpart thing. I keep seeing 3 Pentacles, which is cooperation, but it's in reverse. Creativity. Somebody can be leaving a job, but definitely not seeing eye to eye, maybe. Oops. What's this about? Injustice. Oh, shit. Organizing prioritization. Yeah, this seems like a mess a little bit. Balancing the scales. We had injustice in reverse and then balancing the scales. Divine guidance. Spring cleaning in reverse. Maybe there's a need to organize external blockages. Let's see. Spring cleaning, there's a need to get rid of any toxicity or negative thoughts here, any fear, any stubbornness or things of the sort. Focusing on negatives. Are they dealing with somebody else here? Yeah, definitely could be counterparts here. Or somebody has a lot of gifts. Why do we keep having dreams in reverse? Is somebody not following their dreams? This is all about you. Somebody making you doubt your dreams here? foe in reverse. So you either could be getting rid of a foe, or someone you think is a foe isn't. You could be your own foe here. It could be like an internal, your own worst enemy here. Could be a different nationality or race here. Okay, if they are dealing with love, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. You deserve love. You are lovable, but I don't know if you believe that here because it's in reverse. Or maybe you're not being lovable right now. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yeah. And that's on the bottom too. Somebody could have been self-defensive here. Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. And we had Coach. And that you had spiritual gifts. Where are you being called to journey to? So that was that Fool card. And then on the bottom, birthing a new age. So eggs, uterus. That makes sense now. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. Both, like I said, you had two things about dreams, but they were in reverse. And this is about your dreams, like wishing upon a star here. I don't think you have faith that your dreams can be birthed into reality, but they can. That was quick. Stay rooted and grounded. Lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So more about like growth. Birthing. Shed old skin. The bottom. Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. Trust that you have all the resources to get through the challenges before you. Goose. Take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. Mouse. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. So yeah, that's sort of the collective message to observe. Let's get some of these real quick. Let me mix these up. Okay. Okay. What you seek is seeking you. Symbols, numbers. Pay attention to those. Especially those I channeled, I guess. Clear your energy. Self-sabotage. Prophetic vision. Trust in your gifts here. Trust in your wisdom and gifts. That was 444. Fear of commitment. So maybe you or someone you're dealing with has a fear of commitment here. Negative self-talk. News. You're going to be getting some news. Vacation. Yeah, definitely need a rest here. Bad karma, tough lesson. I think those this was a karmic cycle that's completing here. And if somebody did you wrong, you know, karma could be coming their way too. Guys, I didn't even know I wrote this. And I'm trying to figure out, I was like, what is this? This has never came out before. But it's shit or get off the pot. I didn't even know I did that. Maybe you're dealing with somebody like this, or this is you. Blockage cleared. So we had external blockages, but they're going to be cleared, guys. Any messages from your higher self? Don't let fear hold you back. Make room to receive. So yeah, clearing your energy, spring cleaning, organizing, clear out the old. That way there's room for the universe or God, whatever you believe in, to send in the new. That's what the law of attraction talks about. So that is what I have for you. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment, anything like that. Really does help. It helps to circulate the channel. I hope to see you next time. Take care and God bless. Oops. Hey, for those of you who chose group 3, let's go ahead and dive in as mermaids do. You can go ahead and take a screenshot if you want. There's a lot to go over. I'll be quick. Okay. So the first thing I heard was master. So maybe you're going to be something with self-mastery here. 5545. I saw that come up twice actually. So it represents the importance of change, and that massive changes for the better are coming towards you. So it emphasizes the importance of change, but it wanted to emphasize that exponentially because it came up again. And then speak. There could be something you need to speak here. Jesus, trust. And then I heard noise. And then I saw lesson, earth, trash. Maybe getting rid of the trash. Sexes. And then I heard birthday. I saw ruby. So that represents love, passion, energy, and success. 1982. And that, I mean, these numbers can get specific. This is about using your time wisely and cool off if there's an argument before speaking here. So maybe some of you are talking trash up in here. Move forward boldly, accepting life's offers. And then I saw a star. And then turn around. So I don't know if there's going to be a turnaround in your life, or if it's asking you to turn around, or turn around every now and then I get up. Yeah. Then I saw leggings or veggies. I don't know what it was. I couldn't see it very great, but I know it had EGGI in the middle. So, and then 2955. So it's letting you know that your life is changing in amazing ways that are going to allow freedom in your life to do what you want. And then trunk. So I don't know if maybe you have some junk in the trunk here. And then the birds started acting up for this pile. They usually only act up for one pile. This time it was pile 3. So I do get energy of speaking up, resurrection, and freedom. So trunk, maybe you're traveling. Maybe you have to turn around because there's a bird in your trunk. I don't know. Okay. So we'll turn this little guy off here. He's obviously male. That's why I keep saying he, but okay. I already shuffled. I'll shuffle again. Okay. No. the next 30 days. Great. I don't know what's going on today. All the readings have been similar. Okay, so for some of you, this is going to be in the 5th house, which is Leo, and that's about romance, creating things that you're proud of. Or it's going to be the 12th house here. So this is the area of your life that is overwhelming. Basically your subconscious. You yield to a greater cause or power. This is Pisces energy here. So your subconscious, and where you have fun, romance, and create things you're proud of. So think about those two areas here. Okay. Overall is the 5 of Wands. Someone could be afraid of a new beginning here, or starting over, but this is conflict and competition here. So it shows you, or someone you're dealing with here is, they may even be, they're either guilty or feel shameful here, like having remorse. This could be too because of pride here, or malicious gossip. There could be sleepless nights. For others, this is just going to be a lack of victory, feeling like you failed, and it's causing a lot of depression, anxiety here. But to clarify, we had this. So this is lack of clarity or communication. There could be some self-defensiveness here. And this is going to be in regard to a perfect match here, or some of you, you're blocked off from your higher self is what it's saying. You're going to be blocked off from your higher self, which is going to cause some anxiety here. Others of you, this is lack of clarity and defensiveness in a connection here with a person. Or this could be internal struggles regarding what's right for you, like a perfect match as far as career goes. Maybe something feels unjust here, like you're fighting for something but don't know if you'll win. I don't know if this is you, but this can also refer to an unjust situation or abuse of power here. But this could be a boss, father, authority figure, or this could be a divine masculine who is not stepping up to the plate here. Because the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this is something that wasn't offered, something that wasn't manifested here. So some of you are dealing with an unjust situation as far as something wasn't manifested by like an authority figure, or this could have something to do with traditions. Like due to traditions, something wasn't manifested. But this could be some sort of unjust situation in regard to work or finances here. But it's going to be, if it is work, it's going to be something that you thought you were a perfect match for. Definitely causing some anxiety though. We have judgment in reverse. Maybe there's a judgment that didn't go in your favor here. Or somebody just refused to make a decision here. Or step up to the plate. Or fight for something. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion here. Something isn't changing. Or someone. And again, this is in regard to something to do with the past here, maybe. Maybe the past is influencing somehow. But it could also do with like childhood trauma, children in general, nostalgia, past memories, past influences, basically. So maybe your judgment's clouded because of past events, not thinking things will change. Or someone's afraid of change because of something to do with children here. Yeah, definitely subconscious. Yeah, there's a need to surrender here to the divine, to God. There's a child here. Definitely child, something to do with children or childhood trauma here. Or the past. Something you're proud of, create things. Maybe this is your child as far as something you want to create metaphorically here. And you felt like you haven't been able to do that. Because of your past here. Is there a fear of starting over or just not seeing a future? What is this? Everybody's groups are the same. What is January? What is January doing? I don't want to post it because I don't want people to claim this energy. Claim the channeled instead. Remember, the importance of change. So things are going to get massively better. So there is a need for change here, but it's for the better. And they wanted to really emphasize the importance of change. Trust. Love, passion, energy, success. Use your time wisely. Cool off so to avoid arguments. Move forward boldly and accept life's offers. Are you afraid to move forward here? Why? Because you don't know. I mean, these can represent hidden or unknown things. Fear of the unknown here. Let's see. I mean, you could be in one of these fields, or you may need to medicine and healthcare, or maybe you need to work on your health here. Maybe you're losing a friend. childhood friend. We have athlete and physical labor. Somebody who hasn't woke up. So that goes with the Emperor in reverse here. So that emphasis on self-care that keeps coming out, organizing, prioritization. Maybe you're just highly sensitive right now, so need to take care of yourself. So things are happening behind the scenes. Injustice. Yeah. So maybe there's an injustice behind the scenes, or it's just saying that even though this looks like an injustice, things are working out for you behind the scenes. New path and blazing trails. You're coming out of physical illness here. Lunar cycles. Balancing the scales. Gratitude. Weasel. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. Dog. Your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Are you serving the ego? Are you serving other people aside from yourself here? Boar on the bottom of the deck. Face your problems head on with confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. I mean, if you are the Emperor in reverse, maybe you're serving the 3D here. Maybe somebody feels uprooted here with the Emperor in reverse, like their stability's gone. Afraid to start over. Not wanting to let go of the past. Preventing a rebirth. Wait. So your channel was all about speaking up, resurrection, and freedom. You're trapping yourself. Some of you are trapping yourself here, because this would be resurrection if it was upright. This would be communication if it was upright. And the Fool reverse, that would be freedom if it was upright. Direction Guardian, choose your path. Sun, enjoy success and happiness. Yeah, look toward the sun. Life is changing in amazing ways, allowing freedom. Summer, bask, enjoy, and light. Yeah, focus on the light. You're going to keep yourself trapped in darkness. Okay, for those of you dealing with relationships. Stay optimistic about your love life. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. That was in reverse. So maybe you're with somebody that isn't your true love. Or there's a separation here with your true love. Or someone's not seeing it. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, was on the bottom. So why this? Maybe there's 2 people. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. On the back of the deck, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So you could be receiving signs here. Yeah, I split the deck and got that in reverse. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Interesting. Sorry. You mix them up a little bit. Oh, shiz, that's a lot. Holy shiz. I don't know what that accent was. Okay. You're so close to achievement. Detour, path correction, temporary. All right. Clear your energy here. Across lifetimes. So this could be, if you believe in past lives here, this could be some sort of pattern. But also you could be dealing with somebody who has known you across lifetimes. Symbols, numbers. Not yet. So like that temporary detour. Divine intervention. Make a wish. News. Didn't you get story? No. Okay. Look at what's triggering you. Spiritual path. This is part of your spiritual path here. Fear of emotional loss. Yeah, that's probably one of my biggest ones. Ask for help. That could be spiritually, of course. That's mainly what, but I mean, if you want to ask for help from friends or family, counseling. Blockage is cleared. You're a teacher. You're a master. You're dealing with trash. I'm just kidding. Trash was about clearing. Someone will give you a divine message. So pay attention. It could be me. Social media. Past life remembrance. Yeah, we had across lifetimes. And past life remembrance. Wrongs being righted. So this is some justice maybe over some lifetimes here. So have faith. Now my ears are ringing. Sudden activation. So somebody could be having some sort of sudden ego death or some sort of activation here. That's intense. That's good. Some divine intervention. So that is what I have for you. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment, anything like that. Really does help. It helps to circulate the channel. I hope to see you next time. Take care and God bless. Hey, for those of you who chose pile 4, let's go ahead and dive in as mermaids do. Let me change your color over here. Not like, not like a teacher would change a color, but okay. So today's readings have been a lot different than usual. They've all kind of been intense to some degree. I'm probably going to have to take up alcoholism after this. They haven't been that bad, but let's see how yours turns out. So, number 4, what I saw for you, the first thing, not surprised if you have ever picked a pile 4 the past few readings, you've probably seen this number 432, which means that you're not an island, so it emphasizes community and connecting with people. And it's about radicalization, so that's going to be like the revolutionaries of the world. I saw trust, and it changed to frost. So if you're in a metaphorical winter in your life, where things don't seem to be growing, things seem cold, trust that it's only a season. And then I saw siren, so this could be referring to like a mermaid, but also sirens. When you hear a siren, that's usually Archangel Michael. And then I heard Mary. I don't know if it was the name or like talking about marrying. And then I saw Yas. So I don't know if that's short for Yasmin or something, or if it's just literally meaning Yas Queen. And then drains. So could be something going on with your drains, or there's something that's draining you. And then perch, and it changed to torch. So perch, that means rest, like a bird, specifically when a bird flies down, it perches on a branch. So that's taking a rest from flight. So a torch, that could be like a divine spark here. And then 252, that's about transparency, determination, focusing on your dreams because they're going to be the light at the end of the tunnel. Seasonal stress, so that could be what the trust frost meant, that this is only for a season here, to focus on the light. There's no need to fear anything if you have the proper knowledge, and it emphasizes that you have unique gifts. And then 524, that's about you have powerful goals you need to go after right now. And then camel, and that's about resourcefulness. And then I saw cancer, and it changed to cancel. I wasn't sure there if I was just seeing it wrong, but there could be something in Cancer season that could be when something ends or is canceled here. And then we have rest, which is also what perch meant. But we had rest, or I heard the ones that are in parentheses, the ones that are in quotes, I heard. So I heard rest donkey. So a donkey, that's built for work. Maybe you've been working too much, doing too much striving, and you need to rest. Because we got rest twice. And then we have Leo. So you could be a Leo. This could be your energy right now, or some sort of important time of the year for you. But we have phase. So again, emphasizing that this is just a phase. If there's anything that happens that you felt where it was a lack in some way. So it's one step in a process or a series. It's only a short time. Crack, so there could have been cracks in something, and that's why things haven't been growing, perhaps. Maybe you're going, please don't go through a crack phase. Page, that can mean messenger. Savor, so savor the present moment maybe. And then sonnet with one N, that can still reference music. Some languages spell it with one N, apparently, because I looked it up. But it also means atonement. So that's going to be basically a repayment of wrongdoings. Jesus represents atonement because he's the bridge between, or he's the, what did they call it? He's the offering between God and humankind. So he represents atonement as well, because he died for our sins here. Interesting. I'm going to turn this guy off here. He's loud. I'll probably take up a phase of crack after this reading. Okay. Next 30 days. Oh my God. Do we finally have a positive pile here? Well, I don't know if this was reverse or not. Oh my God. What in the hell? I don't need to clarify, really. Alright, alright, alright. I always can unbiasedly pick a pile when I do readings, so one of these are always going to be for me too. This one, some of the readings were intense. The last one wasn't too bad. This one's great. So I can't unbiasedly pick a pile now because in my head I know that I'm going to want to pick 4. So, you lucky sons of bitches. We have wish fulfillment. So, wishes coming true, something that you have hoped for, something that you've wanted, coming into fruition. Something that you have an emotional tie to here. Something for you that you've wanted. Something that's a perfect match here. It could have been some sort of choice, but this could be getting into a relationship here. The match here. And then the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, that's somebody who, upright is somebody who's independent and single. That's in reverse. So then we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is an offer. So yeah, I do get somebody offering someone something that they're no longer going to be single, maybe. Or maybe this is something to do with charity here, giving to someone who was in a lack, or somebody's going to be giving to you here. If you were in some sort of lack. But I think it's something that I think it's a blessing here. Something that you've wanted. Definitely involves love, the emotions. Clarify this. Somebody could be choosing to release someone here. Yeah, somebody could have had like an epiphany in regard to a choice here, or in regard to a relationship. Someone could be letting go of fear here. I see scales being balanced here. Somebody could be getting pregnant here. We're creating something new here with this Empress energy. Somebody could be leveling up to Empress status here. Like things being balanced, so the Nine of Pentacles gets turned around to the Empress here. Something could have been resurrected here. A wish. Somebody has refused to let go of. They're not waiting anymore. They're realizing they have the power to create whatever. Justice. I said there is a sense of balancing scales here. Okay, let's get some clarifying cards. Okay. Reciprocation and healing. So maybe something wasn't requited here, but it's being balanced. Loss and sacrifice. So there's that Jesus and atonement stuff. What is this? Recovering from a loss here or a sacrifice? Ritual and ceremony. What? Could be something to do with marriage, ceremony, and justice. I hope there's no martyrism going on. Definitely overthinking though. Got it flipped over. Partnership and loyalty. Is there a breakup? Or somebody not being loyal as a friend or family member? Manifestation, law of attraction. Everybody is getting this. So everybody organize in January. If you watch it the time I post it. Astral travel in 5D. So yeah, I do get some enlightenment. An opportunity for enlightenment here. There could be some sort of 5D connection if this is a counterpart situation with the Empress here. Stepping into some gifts here, maybe. Spring cleaning in reverse. Is somebody not letting go of something? Drains. Yeah, definitely need to rest here because you're being drained with overthinking. We have Mary. Trust the frost, though. It's just a phase. You have gifts. Keep your focus on your dreams. Don't smoke crack. Maybe you're going to get a message, but savor the present moment. Turn the page if necessary. Music could be important, but there's that atonement energy. So I do hope there is justice. I think that's what it's saying. And not martyrdom. It does look like, I mean, these were just clarifying. So it does look like you're going to be getting something here that you're owed. And you're not an island. Maybe you're coming into a group here with this independent energy in reverse, this wish fulfillment here. Maybe in the past there was a lack of change or transformation, but that's the past. There's a need to balance here, the scales, and that's what's happening. Getting some of these. To offer as much clarity as possible. Signs and synchronicities, pay attention to those. Do you feel older? Or something you wanted to birth didn't come to fruition here? Or maybe you're dealing with somebody older, because that's what this deck is about. Somebody's matured. Dreams in reverse. Have you been doubting your dreams? You're not seeing that you're a teacher here? Or someone's not listening here? I don't know if it would be you. Could be a distorted masculine energy here. That's not, or that hasn't been in the past. This could be your inner masculine, or this could be a counterpart that in the past wasn't stepping up to the plate here. Now we have dreams upright. Oh, shiz. So either you're getting away from somebody who was unawakened, or with it being in reverse, somebody could be waking up here. They could finally be waking up. That could be you, or if you're dealing with somebody, a lot of air, energy, communication. So there could be overthinking, but there definitely appears to be a need for communication here. So let's get, for this, for those dealing with a relationship. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. In reverse, so this, you could be letting go of the past here, or you're dealing with a brand new person. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That was also in reverse. So, if it's not new or past life, maybe somebody's not deciding here. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. What? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You're not trusting. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Stay optimistic here. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Positive thinking and affirmation will bring you romance. I don't think you deserve love, because this was in reverse. You deserve love. You are lovable. Somebody's needing to pay attention to signs here. Let me get one more, because this is just confusing the shiz out of me. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And then stay optimistic again. So maybe somebody is afraid to take the effort here, to make the effort, or to make a decision here. Okay, let's get some of these. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So I think somebody's breaking the chains here, some ancestral patterns. Lemuria, creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into reality on the split here. Okay, let's get some of these. Penguin. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. Okay, so a lot of this could be just past energy. Let's see. Yeah, we had a lot about it just being a phase and a season here. Trust the frost. Weasel. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. So a collective message there to observe and pay attention for signs. And then on the bottom of the deck, humpback whale. Music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So there's the sonnet here. Okay, let's get some clarifying things real quick. Alrighty. 2 attached. So yeah, break those ancestral chains here. There's a larger plan for this, so you may not understand now, body image, so that could be something that prevents you from opening up fully or something. Major purchase. You could be making a major purchase, or there could be like a lot at stake or something here. Let's see. Writing, author. Unexpected gift. So maybe, yeah. I did mention gift here. Major purchase, though. They're being removed. So whatever obstacles you've had are going to be removed here. Or, I mean, unless this is a person being removed from your life for a reason. Maybe they're not stepping up to the plate here. Empath, it's not yours to carry. Messages from your higher self. Oops, sorry. There's the candle back there. I don't want to start a fire, which is fire in Southern. What are you afraid of? You hold more power to create than that. You can do anything. It's real. You already know. First principles. May want to look into that concept. I'm sorry. Well. Face, don't flee. What are you waiting for? And my ears started ringing. Spirituality can't be understood through logic. You will have a spiritual experience or encounter. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. The truth will set you free. It'll release those ancestral patterns and break the chains. So that is what I have for you. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment, anything like that. Really does help. And wait a minute. We had page, which is messenger. So you definitely need to speak up for some of you here. Step into your strength. Say yes. Yeah, you're meant to be a leader or something here. Okay, so that is what I have for you. If it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment, anything like that. Really does help. Helps to support the channel. And did I already say I enjoy feedback? Because I enjoy feedback. I hope to see you next time. Take care and God bless.